everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to make an adorable statement earring? We will be designing this beautiful earring, and this design is based on one of the Soft Flex beading parties that I had earlier this year. I'm just changing up a few of the beads. I was inspired by the newest Soft Flex company design kit, Sunset Splendor. It's August, can't believe this year has just flown by. But with August, you're in that late summer, early fall. So I just thought of the sunset. I thought it'd be really nice to just kind of make like a little sunburst earring that you can make your own component for. And this is the same technique that I did the Book Lovers pendant, and I'll leave a link down below in the description. So you will just need Soft Flex wire, and I am using pink tourmaline, 7mm Czech Glass, and I'm using 7 of those. Depending on what the center bead is for your earring is where you might need to make a few adjustments for. For the butterfly bead in the center, it is 16mm, so you can use 7 of those. Size 11 seed beads, and the Czech Glass and the seed beads are available on softflexcompany.com, so I'll leave a link down below. Little Czech Glass beads, 4mm, or you can use the gem cut beads if you have those left from your Sunset Splendor kit. And then instead of using all Czech Glass like I did for the party, I am changing it out for 4mm Austrian crystal, just to really give it that sparkle. And what's nice about the Soft Flex wire, and one of the reasons why I love it, is sometimes with crystals, they have been known to cut into certain wires, but not with Soft Flex. So I absolutely love that about it. You will need your head pin and your ear finding. And we'll start creating our beautiful earring. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. To start, we're going to cut about 12 inches of your Soft Flex wire. And if you wanted to, you could use a purple amethyst as well. I just felt the pink tourmaline kind of contrasted all these colors. So we have our Soft Flex wire. I'm going to start by sliding on one of the 7mm beads, and I'm using amethyst. I believe there is 15 different colors of the 7mm on their website. And then we're going to pick up 3 size 11 seed beads. And another great thing about Soft Flex wire is it acts as a needle, so you don't have to pick up these tiny beads with your fingers. We're going to pick up a 4mm crystal. I just love it with the crystal that you can see the Soft Flex wire shine through it, so it just kind of adds to the design. We're going to pick up 3 more seed beads. So we have a 7mm, 3 seed beads, a 4mm, and 3 seed beads. We're going to take the wire that we just added all our beads on and pass back through our 7mm Czech Glass and give it a pull. And this will create like a little crown for your 7mm. Awesome about these 7mm as well is it will pass at least 2 strands of the medium Soft Flex wire through your design. And that's what kind of that little secret ingredient or the little tip is to make this design, is it passes back through. So it kind of creates that like a little illusion, like they're floating on the Soft Flex wire. We're going to pick up one of our 4mm Czech Glass. Doesn't matter which side you slide it on. Pick up another one of our 7mm, and we're just going to repeat the pattern. 3 seed beads, 4mm crystal, and 3 more seed beads. And then we're just going to pass back through our 7mm. So we'll just repeat this until we have 7 little loops or 7 little crowns on our amethyst Czech Glass. And the more you add, you're going to start to see it curve, and that's what we want, and that's what helps it give it shape. So we're just going to pick up another 4mm Czech Glass, our amethyst, 3 seed beads, a crystal, and 3 seed beads. And then we're just going to loop back through the amethyst. Sometimes you'll see the Soft Flex wire just show on the side, and that's perfectly okay because it just adds to our design. That's what I love too about Soft Flex is it comes in so many different colors that you can really make it match your project. So we're just going to add on the last 4. So we have all 7 of our little components added onto our Soft Flex wire. And I'm just going to slide on my little butterfly coin onto my head pin and my crystal. I'm going to set that off to the side and we'll make our little loop in a moment. So now we're going to start to form our circle and our little loop on top for our ear wire. So we have 2 more of our 4mm Czech glass. We're just going to slide that one on each side. I know I probably used too much Soft Flex wire for my project, but that's okay. We'll always save the extra. You're going to pick up your 2x2, slide it on one side of your Soft Flex wire. On the other side, we're just going to do a crisscross and give it a pull. We'll have like our little sunburst or starburst. So I'm going to make my loop with my shorter side of my Soft Flex wire, and I'm going to use the longer side to hold on to. So we're just going to make a loop, and we're going to pass back through our 2x2. And if it's easier for you, you can use a Soft Flex 3x3 and just use a size larger. We'll just pass it back through until we have our loop. And now we're going to make our adjustments because our 2x2 next to our 2 4mm Czech glass. So it's just kind of adjusting it. And then we're going to take our other earring and make sure they're the same size for our loops. Once we have our loop, we're just going to take our pliers, and you can use your round nose pliers as well. We're just going to give it a smash. And usually I'll round them and give it a more professional finish. But for this design, just where the placements of the beads are, it's completely okay to just give it a smash and not round it. So we're just going to trim off our tails. Want to be very careful not to cut the loop. Then save our Soft Flex. Pink tourmaline is such a pretty color. So we have our little component. Very sparkly. And now we're going to grab our one-step loopers, or if you want to make a loop using your round nose pliers, you can do that as well. We're just going to slide it into the tool. So we have it in our tool. We're just going to give it a gentle squeeze, and we'll have our loop. And then we are just going to take our round nose pliers and close up our loop and make any adjustments we may need. Now we're going to attach our jump ring, our little butterfly bead, and our ear wire. So I'm going to take my 6mm jump ring and just slide it through the loop and through the opening from the 2x2. Slide on my charm. And then we're just going to give it a close. You'll hear a little click. We have our beautiful earring. Since they are two-sided, doesn't matter which way we add our ear wire. So many design possibilities with this pattern. So you can do necklaces, bracelets, earrings, sun catchers even. It's so fun. So once you start creating endless possibilities. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for all other earring inspiration and designs using this pattern. Have a wonderful day.